Hey guys, it's Sunday! Yay! Last Sunday of 2012, so yes, I'll see you guys next year. Poor joke. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm sorry for the poor quality. Like, half my face is paled and my voice is really weird. I'm using my laptop webcam and, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, honestly. I might start using my actual camera soon. This week's topic is coming out. But before we get to that, I kind of realized within the week that I kind of left out a lot of things in my introduction. And if you guys see me like playing my hair a lot, it's probably because I'm nervous, because I just am that kind of person. And I actually put a little list down on my computer so I can actually remember what I was going to say, because I'm forgetful. So I'll put something down in the box or whatever, like saying go to this time on the video if you want to get to the topic. But this is kind of a continuation of my introduction, and I hope I don't get like shot for this or something. Okay, so I'm from Georgia, and I've kind of realized that I'm like the only person from the South on this channel, so I guess Southern girl representing, I don't know. So yeah, I live in Georgia. If you live in Georgia and you're a girl, probably, and you should probably message me on my Tumblr, which I will leave a link in the box below. And maybe if we live in the same region, we could probably hit up an awesome place called Town, do the most awesome frozen yogurt, and it'd be cool to actually meet some people. So, I mean, hit me up if you're interested, I guess. Another thing that I kind of left out was kind of something a little bit important. I'm personally a writer. If you go to my blog, you'll see I post poetry. I mean, I'm not like a hardcore writer. I'm not like famous or anything, but I do write. On my main channel, I do poetry videos. So I'm hoping to get more of those up soon. This is actually my poetry notebook, my current one, which is just awesome and filled with poetry. So yeah, just letting you guys know about that. That's kind of my big fun fact about me, that I love to do that, and I really want to continue to do that one day. Another thing that is kind of interesting about me, I guess, I don't know if it's really interesting, but is my favorite band is Paramore, and I think that's kind of cool in a way. But it's funny because basically all I have is Paramore merch. My family's like, wait, I'm wearing my favorite shirt right now that I got Christmases ago. This is like the shirt that I show up to school, and it means I just got out of bed, and everybody's like, oh my god, I love that shirt. So yeah, I love Paramore. Brand new. I'm kind of getting into that band. I really like the album Vision Thunder, so hit me up if you know more of their music. That is just awesome, because I suck at finding new songs. I just like ones, I just keep on listening to them. I like 30 Seconds to Mars, Tegan and Sara. I'm trying to think. I like a whole bunch of bands. I just probably message me on Tumblr or something. I could probably list them all for you, because I just can't remember stuff. But yeah, trying to think. I do have cats in my house, so if you see me like moving around, I'm probably petting them with my feet or something. Just throwing that out there. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really kind of left out of my intro that might be important. I don't think there really is. Just, that's kind of my main facts about me. I guess if you wanted to know more, you could just message me on my main YouTube, maybe on JennyVamp12, also my second channel, or just message me on Tumblr. Okay, here's the topic. Coming out. We're doing coming out stories this week, and if you haven't come out, how are you going to? Well, I think mine's not really a story like chronological, it's just kind of everywhere. So I made a list so I could try to remember everything. Forgive me if I just jump around, but I'm going to try to start from the beginning. But a long time ago, I was a 13-year-old. I was in 7th grade, and I was in my first online relationship. Now, I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but we're just gonna say that, okay? Well, I thought the person I was dating was a dude. Well, I later found out, like, the last day of April, I think it's the 31st, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I found out that this person I was talking to, who called themselves Lance at the time, was actually a girl named Amanda. Well, that was kind of a big shock for me. I was really shocked at the time, and I was kind of upset, but once I got over kind of that, I kind of was like, you know what? We've had a great time. We've been friends for almost a year. We were dating since November. And I mean, we both liked a lot of the same things, same music at the time. We were like close. We were like just so close to each other. I was like, it's a girl, okay. Well, what difference does that make? We still have stuff in common. So I decided on May 4th that year to, kind of get back together. I don't know if we ever really broke up when I think about it. I was just like, okay, I'll give this a shot. So I started dating Ray in May. Well, because I was like really open at the time, I just kind of went to my mom and my siblings who live with me, and I was like, Ray's a girl, and it's okay because I'm going to be dating her. And they're just like, okay, like it never was an issue. I'm kind of glad for that, because that would just make a lot of things kind of weird if it was like an issue. So that was really cool. So I dated her for a really long time, and it was cool and stuff. And then, kind of like, I'm trying to think. And if you're wondering what happened to my dad, my parents are divorced, so I don't live with my dad. I don't really ever see him that much. So my dad still doesn't know, and I do kind of want to tell him eventually, because my sister's graduating this year. So he's probably going to come visit us, and I'll probably finally tell him that I'm a queer kid, because I kind of feel like he should know, because he's been out of the loop for so long. I mean, it's been almost 3 years since I've been kind of identified as I'm not heterosexual. So, I mean, I kind of feel like he should know, because I don't think he's going to take it badly. I really don't. He seems like we've mended a lot of problems that we had, and I don't think he's going to have an issue with it. It's just, I'd rather tell him face to face than over the phone. So, I probably will just sit down with him in my room or something and tell him, and we'll just see how it goes come May, June, whenever it happens. Alright, so around the end of 8th grade, I was on a gifted retreat. And basically, I was with some close friends, and I can't remember how it came up, but I finally was talking about something. I think I had mentioned, like, there was a song I heard and it really reminded me of her or something. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be chill about it, just tell people if they really want to know. So I kind of came out to them, and they were really cool about it. They were just like, you know what, whatever. One of my friends was like, hey, my aunt's a lesbian, so it's cool. And it's kind of the joke about a lot of things, because people are like, you're strictly lesbian, and I'm like, I guess, like, for a while I identified as bisexual, and it just kind of was weird, and then I was like, maybe I'm lesbian, but also I sometimes find guys cute, so I'm just like, I'm really unsure, so I'm just queer until I guess things are figured out in my life, or maybe I'll just be queer forever. Yay, nothing's wrong with being queer, so that happened, and I just kind of, even after acceptance, I didn't do anything. Like, 9th grade came around, and I was just like, no, I was like, people should know, but nobody should know, because people are going to judge me, and it was just stupid. So, I joined the Poetry Society at my school, which is just awesome. We're actually kind of small this year, but last year, I wrote a poem called Coming Out, which you can find on my channel. And I was like, it's just a perspectives poem. But then later I wrote a poem about my girlfriend, because I was like, I've been with you for like over a year. You deserve something. So I actually finally came out to them. I was still identifying as bisexual. So, I'm sorry, I have a firework. Ugh. And so basically, I came out to him, and a lot of them were like really confused. Like, is that actually like your girlfriend and stuff? I was like, yeah. So that kind of happened. I mean, nobody has had an issue with that. Like, a lot of people by far have been pretty cool. And then it's like, and then it kind of became my biggest come out, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, second semester. I was in my AP Government and Politics class, and it was full of a lot of jokes, and I don't know what was in me, but I guess, as one person said, I just wanted to let a little gay out or something. And people kept on making dick jokes. They're like, oh, you want to suck his dick and stuff? I was like, no, I don't, actually. I don't know, I just got, like, so fed up with it. I was so tired of having to tell these people no and them taunting me that I was just like, I don't even like dudes, okay? I have a girlfriend. And it was just, like, this huge, like, explosion of, like, I am not heterosexual. It was kind of cool in a way, but kind of not in a way, because it kind of led to, like, people, like, just saying stupid stuff about me, like, oh, I'm gonna rape a girl if I talk to her about schoolwork, and it was just stupid. But those idiots, I just don't worry about them right now, because they're gone. They failed a grade or whatever. But there were some cool people, and some people were like, you know, they were really cool about it. And I mean, it was also kind of hard in a way, because I've basically strictly done long distance. I don't know why. I guess I'm just, like, kind of attracted to that, as weird as it is. But it was just kind of like that. I mean, I've mostly been met with acceptance, because as weird as it is, being from the South, the Bible Belt, where everybody's like, you're going to hell if you are gay or whatever. I mean, it's gay most of the time. I mean, if you're willing to really stand your ground when people confront you in a way, like, I'm not saying, like, be aggressive and be like, argh. But I mean, like, don't let people beat you up because it's long distance, or because they might think your girlfriend's not the prettiest, or whatever they may think. Like, just don't worry about it. And I hope that if any of you are watching, you know, you haven't come out yet or whatever, just don't be afraid, because, I mean, I live in the South, and people are fine with it. Like, I really was surprised by that, and I'm kind of excited to finally come out to my dad and just tell him, because I think he should know, and that maybe, you know, through this process I'll find someone one day. And I mean, I really think it's great, in a way, to finally live in a society where it's okay to come out and everybody's okay with it. Well, not everybody, because, you know, there's still gonna be bigots, but, like, most people are okay with it. Anyways, this has been a long-ass video Sunday. I'm sorry, guys. For those of you that endured it. For those of you that made it through this video, kudos to you. I hope you guys' New Year's awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.